Now, these two ingredients, baking soda and vinegar, are two of the powerhouses of natural house cleaning. You have a natural non-toxic acid with the vinegar, and you have a slightly scouring, gentle alkali with the baking soda. And one of the single worst conventionally available house cleaning products is Drano, especially if you have a septic system, because everything that you put down your drain eventually ends up in your yard. It's easier to forget about it when you're on a city sewer system, but it still ends up down in the oceans. So before you turn to the Drano, try to do it any other way. The first thing you should do actually is to make sure there's not a physical clog. If there is hair or a toy or anything else physical, nothing's going to get that out, and you do need to remove the drain and get it out, as gross as that may sound. And you do that by picking up the drain, unscrewing it underneath, and pulling it out. But if it's just a matter of grime or a matter of an unpleasant odor, then these two plus some hot water are going to do it. These sizes of baking soda and vinegar are available at Costco, and I think specifically for this reason. So with the baking soda, you want to get about a cup of it down the drain. And it takes a little bit of coaxing, but you can do it. So you just use your fingers to coax a little bit of the baking soda down the drain. Shake the drain a little bit to get it to go. And then this is another one of those house cleaning things that once you show this to your children, they might even do it for you. So I have the vinegar, and I also have a washcloth, because we want to force this reaction to happen down the drain and not for it to bubble out. Okay, so I'm going to pour the vinegar straight down the drain and have a nice fizzy chemical reaction of mixing an acid and a base. And once again, you want to force that reaction down the drain and not into the sink, because it's going to take the path of least resistance. Okay, and once it stopped fizzing, you know that there is no more baking soda to react with the vinegar. And it's best to let it sit overnight ideally, but if you just have a couple hours, then that's great too. And then to pour some hot water down it. And by hot, I mean almost boiling, but not quite. If you pour boiling water down any modern day sink, you run the risk of warping the pipes, because most pipes are partly made out of plastic and could get soft with really hot water.